Yeah. Plus.
Mr. Murphy and Mr. Millar, I'm trying to get a hold of the jail to get your people.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hi, this is Judge Hanselone. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I am good. So I am ready for everybody on my list. So that would be Jason Caldwell, Cody Allen, and Gary Bowerman.
Okay, are you gonna be seeing Leap?
I already called the first floor for him.
Okay, cool, awesome.
All right, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so, Mr. Malaro, I think it's Mr. Oh, no, that's Rhonda. Hold on. Just Miles. What's your name?
Chelsea Miller.
Okay, you're Rhonda. So Rhonda usually goes to Judge Olsaver first.
Next door.
Yeah, but then she'll come here. Okay, so just give us a minute. Mr. Rosencrantz, your attorney today is Rhonda Underwood. So I'm gonna stick her initial.
I'm not Craig Rosencrantz.
Yeah, I know, because I'm not talking to you. So
sorry.
give me 1 minute, I'll be right with you. So Mr. Rosencrantz, I'm gonna put Rhonda's initials after your name, and then as soon as she gets here, I'll bring you back in, okay? All right, I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room. Okay, so, all right, so Mr. Lape, you are Craig Lape?
Yep.
All right, so Mr. Lape, this is in the matter of Megan Lape versus Craig Lape, file number 23-50278DM. Mr. Lape, we're here on two things. One is a failure to pay child support. It states here you're ordered to pay $454 a month in child support. As of today's date, your arrearage is $12,080.10. This is your third show cause. The last payment we received was on September 30th of 24 in the amount of $119. So, sir, the maximum penalty for failure to pay child support could be up to 90 days in jail, and you are over the felony level. So the state of Michigan could charge you with a felony. Now, we also have a contempt of court for failure to appear for a show cause on February 2nd of 2026 when ordered to do so. The maximum penalty on that could be up to 90 days in jail as well. Mr. Lake, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you here today and in all subsequent hearings. If you cannot afford to hire one, we can appoint you one at public expense. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
No.
No?
No, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't get a notification for a show cause. I never received any paperwork in the mail. You kicked me out of my house. You took my house and gave it to my ex-wife based on her saying. And now I have,
so
I
Mr. Lake,
got my job
Mr.
back.
Lake, Mr. Lake.
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Lake, I'm going to set this over to this afternoon and I'll see you back here later. Thank you.
Ma'am, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to lose my job. I have to get out of here. I'm going to lose my job.
Mr. Lake, you have two choices. One, you can request a court-appointed attorney. Two, you can plead guilty to this today. So those are your options. But would you like a court-appointed attorney?
No, I'll just plead guilty. Let's get this done. I didn't do anything wrong. I was driving home from work. I just got my life back together and you guys fucking tearing it apart again.
Okay, I will talk to you later this morning. I don't have time for this right now. Thank you. All right, so Mr. Bowerman, you are represented by Mr. Malaro. Mr. Malaro, are you with us?
I am with you, Judge.
All right, I will appoint you to Mr. Lake. So Mr. Malaro.
Maybe I'm
this
not with
is-
you.
No. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Gary Scott Bowerman. We have multiple files, 25-22242FH. That's contempt and a pretrial. All of these are. File number 25-22243FH, 25-22277FH, 25-22469FH, and 25-22479FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Bowerman, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So, Mr. Malaro, pretrial and contempt on each file. How do you wish to proceed?
Judge, may I have a quick breakout with Mr. Bowerman?
You may. So I'm going to open up that breakout room. Mr. Bowerman, you will get an invitation to join the breakout room. And go ahead and join that. You are on jail Zoom 1. Mr. Malaro, where'd he go? Oh, there it is. All right, go ahead and join that breakout room. Mr. Murphy. Let me see here. I have somebody on an iPhone. I'm gonna, yes, ma'am, you. What is your name?
Chelsea Leininger.
What's your last name again?
Leininger.
Okay. Yep, your attorney is Rhonda Underwood, so I'm going to change your screen name. Miss Underwood typically goes to Judge Olsaver's court first. We kind of rotate. I get Mr. Murphy and Mr. Malaro first, and the others go down there. So I'm gonna put her initials after your name, and then I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room, all right?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Kanizel, I have no idea when I'm gonna bring Mr. Late back. It could be a couple hours, so we'll call and let you know.
Call me, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Matt Murphy, so. Stephen Korea. Hold on, Mr. Murphy, let me find somebody for you. Michael back to Marcosian. All right, Jessica Miles. Oh, I have Jessica Miles, Mr. Murphy.
Yeah, could I speak during a breakout briefly?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, Jessica Miles, go ahead and start your audio and your video for me, please.
Yes, hi.
All right. It's okay. I'm gonna pop you in a breakout room with Mr. Murphy. Go ahead and join it. If you don't know how to get back, don't worry, I'll bring you back, all right? Okay. Oh, so far. Hi. I can't swim in court, they can't swim in court, so. All right, Mr. Murphy, let me bring Miss Miles back. There we go. It'll take her a minute. Oh, she's back.
Yes, I'm back. Hello, Your Honor.
Okay, so Mr. Murphy, how would you like to proceed on behalf of Miss Miles today?
Your Honor, Ms. Miles is in the diversion program. From my understanding, she's going to be paying by the end of the month. I don't know if the prosecutors have a different word or anything, but I was just going to ask for another adjournment. I think it should be resolved before the next court date.
Mr. Sneed, once you verify that? I have
Yes,
your
no
client.
objection.
Okay, How far out would you like this adjourned, Mr. Murphy?
Well, I would ask for at least 45 days, and then from there, whatever fits the court's schedule best, if that's okay, if the prosecution doesn't object.
I can't believe 45 days. It still feels like 25. How about April 8 at 8:30 in the morning?
Yes, Your Honor. No, my office
Right.
do the stipulation order for that date, April 8th.
Yep, April 8 at 8:30. And Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, thank you.
All right, Ms. Miles, we'll see you back on that day, all right?
All right, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you, Ms.
You're
Miles. I'll be in
welcome.
touch, okay? Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I have Mr. Rakowiak in my waiting room, but I have one more in front of you. Is that all right? Okay, Mr. Murphy or Mr. Malaro, I'm back with Mr. Bowerman.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
Judge.
Mr. Okay, what would you like to do?
Oh, well, I think what we're gonna have to do, Judge, is we're gonna ask to adjourn this matter. He's got numerous files. I would like to petition the court today to, if we can arrange some long-term rehab for Mr. Bowerman. If the court would grant that as a condition of bond. He has obtained trustee status. He's a hard worker in the jail. Every time I'm over there, him and the other like-clad inmates are busy working and doing well. And Mr. Bowerman has been in a couple of rehabs. He does very well initially. I think he needs something long-term. As this court's aware, people who have severe addiction issues don't necessarily, it doesn't take on the first try. I will say this, Mr. Bowerman always maintains contact with me when he's in any form of crisis mode. He calls me, which I think is a good thing. So that would be our request. And then if the court grants us an additional pretrial, I try to work these out with the prosecutor in some fashion. But I truly do believe Mr. Bowerman needs a rehab assignment, and so that would be our request, Judge.
All right, so Mr. Malaro, I would totally agree with you that Mr. Bowerman always is attentive, stays in contact. I mean, last time he absconded, he was Facebook messaging me from Florida, but he's a model prisoner. He's well behaved. I mean, he is generally a very nice person to deal with, but he has a severe addiction issue and he has absconded on me so many times. So I do believe he is a flight risk. That's not to say if he ever enters a plea that I won't consider a long-term facility for him, because I definitely think he needs it because all of his issues stem from addiction. You know, other than that, he really doesn't engage in criminal behavior. So yes, does he need that? Absolutely. But he's probably absconded more than anybody else I've ever had in front of me because, you know, once he gets out, he's not in a structured environment. So I do feel he's a flight risk. So unless Mr. Sneed agrees to release him to rehab, I'm going to deny your request at this time. Mr. Sneed?
That's not the position of the people at this point. I would like to inquire if Mr. Malaro received the global offer back on January 27th.
I don't see anything in any of his files. So,
Okay, can I send that to you this morning, Sam? Maybe we can resolve the case.
Right. Because I'd like,
you said something in January?
So why don't we do this? Why don't you email that to Mr. Malaro? I have time today. And Mr. Malaro, if you wanted, I could bring him back at the end of my docket if you think that talking to him might help to resolve this. But otherwise, I can set it over to my next available date is March 18. And obviously that gives you time to go meet with him. But if he decides he wants to avail himself of it, you can bring him in right away. I will accommodate.
I'm willing to push him to the end of your docket, Judge. Give it the old college try.
Okay, so Mr. Bowerman, I'm going to let you go. And then we will bring you back this morning at the end of my docket, okay?
all right, thank you.
Thank you. All right. So, I will put this back here. And Eagle. Okay, so, Mr. Rakowiak, is he a plea or adjournment?
Yeah, it's gonna be an adjournment.
All right, Mr. Murphy, I'm waiting for Cody Allen from the jail. Mr. Malaro, I do have Jeremiah
Honor.
Beagle. Do you need to speak with Mr. Beagle?
I don't think so, Judge. I did speak to him the other day. I told him to zoom in.
Okay. Let me take
and
care of
take
Mr.
those-
Rakowiak real quick, and then we can handle the Beagle matter. All right, Mr. Rakowiak, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Stephen Matthew Rakowiak, file number 25-22431FH. I have Michael Dagermark Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people, and Michael Dagermark appearing on behalf of Mr. Rakowiak. This is date and time set for a pre-trial conference. Mr. Dagermark, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, good morning, Mike Dagenmar goes for Mr. Rakowiak. Your Honor, Mr. Rakowiak is doing the Economic Crimes Unit deferred program. My understanding is that I believe he made a payment yesterday. As I indicated to the court last pre-trial, he was catching up on his rent. I think he's in a position to move forward. So at this time, I'm just asking for an adjournment in there.
Mr. Steen?
No objection to the adjournment, Your Honor. Based upon the notes of the file, I would just encourage the defendant, if he is unable to pay, to contact Bob Wendt at the ECU and inform him of the plan going forward.
Yeah, so Mr. Rakowiak, make sure you stay in contact with the gentleman that runs the ECU division and let him know this week I can't make a payment or whatever is going on, so that he knows that you're working on it and not just ditching him, okay?
All right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna set this out to April 15 at 8:30 in the morning. Are you available that day, Mr. Dagermark?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, April 15 at 8:30 in the morning. And Mr. Dagermark, can you do the Stipman order to adjourn? And Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, thank you.
All right, very good. Mr. Rakowiak, you are all set. And Mr. Dagermark, I do believe that's all I had.
It is, may I approach you on a different manner?
Yeah. I'm giving it out. I understand. No, and we're well aware of the stress level right now. So I typically don't give breakout rooms, but I'm freely giving them today, and not a problem. Thank you. All right, Mr. Rakowiak, you're all set. You can go on your way.
Thank you, ma'am.
Go to work and make that money. There you go. All right. Mr. Beagle, Mr. Malaro. You're so busy.
This is
Hi, this is Judge Anzalone again. I am ready for Jason Caldwell and Cody Allen. I know that you got a lot going on, so I just called
No,
back.
you're good. I was getting Alan pulled out for you.
Okay, thank you.
I tried to call back earlier. Mr. Caldwell is currently at Dawn Farms.
Oh. Jason Caldwell is?
And-
Oh, you know what? I didn't see that on the jail list. Okay. Sorry about that. So I'll just take
No
Cody
worries. I
Allen.
just want to make sure you know.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Okay. I didn't realize they would put him on the jail list that way. All right, Mr. Murphy,
Yes, Your Honor.
in the matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Jason Lee Caldwell, evidently he's at Dawn Farms. And
Yes,
he's
Your
not
Honor.
here. He's not
Okay.
here today, so do you want me to just set it over?
If we could, please, Your Honor, I think he had just went to Dawn Farms. I'm not sure. I haven't been able to
He got
speak with him,
released
so.
yesterday. He got released yesterday to go to Dawn Farms, and Mr. Coast will be tracking his progress. So
Okay.
I'm going to set that over. I'm going to set it over to March 18. just to see how he's doing there.
Yes, Your Honor.
So pretrial March 18 at 8:30 in the morning, and somehow you got to mail a copy of that to him there, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, and if I could confirm with Mr. Murphy if he received the plea bargain I emailed.
Yep,
earlier
I
this-
got that. I was gonna ask another pretrial to review that with him either way, so.
Right, thank you.
Ultimately, I was gonna ask another one.
Thank
so.
you. All right, hold on, I got Mr. Beagle, so Mr. Murphy, I do believe that's all I had with you today. Oh,
I have
no, we're
Mr.
waiting on Cody Allen.
Yep.
Cody Allen.
Thank
All right,
you, Your Honor.
Mr. Malaro, I have Jeremiah Beagle. So Mr. Beagle, go ahead and unmute your device and start your audio, please. All right, well, all right, Mr. Allen will be right with you. Do you need a breakout room with Mr. Allen, Mr. Murphy?
If I could, please, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Allen, I am going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Murphy. Hold on, Mr. Beagle, I'll be right with you. All right, Mr. Murphy and Mr. Allen, here you go, join that breakout room. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jeremiah Richard Beagle, file number 25-22187FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Beagle. This is a date and time set for a pretrial conference in this matter. Mr. Malaro, and I have Isaac Sneed on behalf of the people. So Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, I just just assume control of this case. I'm not up to speed on it, so
No?
I was informed that Mr. Beagle may be awaiting a forensic examination. Is that accurate? Do we know?
So the problem has been, Mr. Beagle, did you ever go to the forensic center? Okay, so here's the issue. We've had a couple incidents where Mr. Beagle has failed to go to the forensic center. So the last letter I had was November 20th of 25, where it was scheduled and he did not appear on November 19th for his forensic evaluation. And so they were unable to do it. Hold on. Let me see here. So I've got, that was November 20th of 25, but then there's a competency order from September 17 of 25, but order for competency, finding on competency, but I don't have a report. So do you have a report from the forensic center in your file?
Well, I'm still looking through things, Judge. I got this case Friday, and then I was under the assumption I didn't have it, and then I found out yesterday I still do have it, so just working things out, I guess.
Okay, so I have in the file September 17 of 25, a finding an order on competency. But I have a November 20 of 25 letter from the forensic center saying he didn't appear. So I don't understand how that order got entered, and I'm not finding a competency report. Miss Adams, can you check the ROA to see if we received a competency report? Because I don't think we did, and I'm wondering if that order got entered by mistake.
So there's, Judge, there's a note.
I can't hear you,
No.
Joanne. Hold on, everybody.
September 10th of last year, there's notes that the competency report was addressed and that he was uncompetent.
He was?
That's according, it was received July 31st.
In district
by
court?
this was a pretrial in your court on September 10th.
Okay.
And it says that competency report was received on July 31st, finding defendant competent. And
Do you have a confidence?
prosecutor Bayetto and AD Glazier stipulated for entry of report.
So I don't have one in the file, and it's supposed to be in the, yeah.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. It also says they were still waiting for a report on criminal responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah, Judge,
So-
so I got a note that says found competent in September, but waiting on criminal responsibility. And then there's a note from November that says the client did not receive any paperwork on that to go up there. So maybe it just needs to be rescheduled.
The criminal responsibility. Miss Adams, doesn't the forensic for competency go in the file? I thought
Yeah.
the competency, because it's not in my file. I know the criminal responsibility doesn't. All right, so Mr. Beagle, can you hear me? So Mr. Beagle's not responding, Mr. Malaro. So what I'm going to do is direct, you're probably going to have to I think that order is probably expired. You might need to do another order for criminal responsibility or motion for criminal responsibility report. And then make sure that Mr. Beagle gets notification of the date and time to appear once we receive that.
And Your Honor, maybe our client advocate can arrange transportation if that's an issue.
And I will also say that any mail that we've sent him to his address has come back. So if you're able to get a good address for him, could you provide that to Ms. Adams?
Yeah, Judge, we just have an email address is all we have.
Okay, so I'm going to set this over to April 1 for a pretrial. You can do the petition for criminal responsibility, and hopefully we'll have a date by then and make sure that Mr. Beagle gets there. So April 1 at 8:30, and you can do the stip in order to adjourn. Mr. Snake, can I sign your name with permission?
Yes, please.
All right, we're all set. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Cody Isaac Allen, file number 26-22521FH, which is the time set for pretrial in this file. And then I have the extradition file 26-22515AX. That's just kind of following along with the pretrial. I have Matthew Murphy appearing on behalf of Mr. Allen. So, Mr. Murphy, how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, the plea offer from the people will be for Mr. Allen to plead to counts 1, 2, and 3 in this matter under the Homes Youthful Training Act, dismissal of the remaining counts, but admit all for restitution. However, restitution right now hasn't been determined. That will be determined. The ultimate amount will be determined at sentencing. We did, Mr. Allen does wish to accept that offer and plead guilty to those counts. We did sign a plea agreement for that and send it over just now. So again, he will be pleading guilty to count 1, motor vehicle unlawful driving away, count 2, larceny from motor vehicle, and count 3, stealing, retaining without consent financial transaction device.
Okay, so, all right, an extradition file is a misdemeanor. No. Let me see here. Fulton County Sheriff. Oh, now he does have a felony theft case out of Ohio that warrant is issued.
Your Honor, from my understanding, Mr. Allen's well aware of that. I think he's already appeared on that before. His understanding of that is
I'm just saying that I don't know that it would impact the HIDA. I was just saying, I know there's a felony and a misdemeanor count in Ohio. Oh, it is Ohio stuff. He has a full beard. You look like 15 years younger now, Mr. Allen, now that you shaved that beard off. All right, so, did you email that to me, Mr. Murphy?
Yeah, I just asked our staff to email it over to your court and the prosecutor's office as well.
Okay, let's see. Was there any sentencing agreement?
Just that it would be under
Other than-
HIDA. The sentence ultimately would be, anything further would be up to your honor.
Okay, all right, anything else to add, Mr. Malera, or gosh, I am so sorry, Mr. Sneed.
No, thank you.
So, Mr. Allen, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so you're pretty soft-spoken, so I'm gonna need to make sure you speak up loudly, okay?
Okay.
All right, I have somebody from MDOC. Who are you bringing in today?
Caldwell, he is not up here yet. They didn't put a call up for him, but he's on his way.
Jason Caldwell?
I believe so.
Where are you?
Gus Harrison Correctional Facility.
Well, why is everybody telling me he's at Dawn Farms? So, Jason Lee Caldwell?
I just have a last name, ma'am. I don't have his first name.
Well, the only Jason Caldwell I had supposedly is at a rehab facility, not an MDOC.
I have a James Anthony Caldwell. I found his name.
Miss Adams, could you look up that name? So I don't have anybody of that name, so let me see if he's somewhere here in our building, all right?
Yep. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
Judge, I see an arraignment for February 25th for him.
Okay, so I'll see him on February 25 next week.
Okay,
Is that
thank
next
you.
week?
They had it for today. I'm so sorry about that, ma'am.
It's okay. Have a good day. Bye.
You too.
All right, so back to you, Mr. Allen. So, Mr. Allen, you've heard the statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention today to plead guilty to count 1, motor vehicle unlawful driving away, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison? If it wasn't under HIDA, your license would be suspended, but it's my understanding if you are sentenced under HIDA, there would not be a license suspension. Is that correct, Mr. Murphy and Mr. Sneed?
That's my understanding. That's my understanding, but.
Oh, sorry. All right, and then count 2, larceny from a motor vehicle, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison. And count 3, financial transaction device stealing, retaining without consent, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 4 years in prison and multiple different fines. So is it your intention to plead guilty to those 3 counts, Mr. Allen?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and Mr. Allen, has your attorney had an opportunity to explain to you what HIDA is?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, good. And you wish to be considered for HIDA status at sentencing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, are you satisfied with your attorney and the advice that he has given you?
Absolutely.
Okay, and neither the prosecutor, the defendant, nor anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed a possible sentence other than HIDA with the court. Is that correct, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Allen, is that correct as far as you're aware?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if a guilty plea is accepted, there will be no trial. This means that you will be giving up rights you would have had at trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask for a non-jury trial, and if the prosecutor and court agree, you could have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty. and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial, not to have your silence used against you. However, you also have the right to remain silent, to testify at your trial if you want to testify. Mr. Allen, do you understand that if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea will be by application for leave to appeal and not by right? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that if the plea is accepted and you engage in any misconduct as defined in MCR 6.310 between now and sentencing, the court will not be bound by any sentencing agreement or evaluation, and you will not have a right to withdraw your plea?
Yes, Your
Misconduct is Misconduct is defined to include, but is not limited to, absconding or failing to appear for sentencing, violating terms of conditions on bond, or the terms of any sentencing or plea agreement, or otherwise failing to comply with an order of the court pending sentence. If you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. Do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to you?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so starting with, okay, so how do you wish to plead to the charge that on or about January 3rd of 2026 in Madison Township in the county of Lenawee, how do you wish to plead to the charge under count 1, a motor vehicle unlawful driving away? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay, and how do you wish to plead to count 2, larceny from a motor vehicle? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And how do you wish to plead to count 3, financial transaction device, stealing, retaining without consent? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay. Has anyone made any threats or promises against to you to induce you to plead guilty to any of these charges?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand if I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given, as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is the prosecutor or defense counsel aware of any promises or threats or inducements other than the plea bargain to induce the defendant to plead guilty? Mr. Sneed?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Murphy?
No, Your Honor.
Other than potentially being sentenced under HIDA, has your attorney promised you any particular sentence or estimated what your sentence will be?
No, no promises.
Oh, okay. And is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So, Mr. Allen, on January 3rd of 2026, were you in Madison Township in the county of Lenawee?
Yes.
Now, you live in Toledo, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so, you were with somebody else, and did you guys take a 2023 Chevy Blazer belonging to an Alana Woodring without her permission?
That was just me, Your Honor.
Oh, that was you. Did you know Alana Woodring?
No, ma'am.
So how did you, were her keys in the car and you stole it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so was it just sitting out in the driveway or?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And you had no permission to take that vehicle?
No, ma'am.
All right. And then was there, I guess was there a Bluetooth speaker in that vehicle that belonged to somebody named Jamie Smith, or is that another vehicle?
That would have been a different vehicle.
Okay. So you opened the door to a vehicle and there was a Bluetooth speaker and you took it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you know the owner of that vehicle?
No, Your Honor.
And when you took that, your intention was to deprive the owner of it, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And then you must have gotten hold of either a debit card or a gift card that belonged to a Travis Schroeder?
I don't actually remember taking any cards. It's certainly possible, but I don't fully remember that.
Okay, so you were going through people's cars, right?
Yes,
And you and your friend were taking stuff out of these cars, right?
yes.
All right, and you were doing it together.
No, it was me.
Okay. Mr.
Well,
Murphy, can I have a little bit more information about whatever kind of card or whatever this is?
So, Mr. Allen, you guys weren't going in the same vehicles, but you were engaged in the same, you guys were at the same time going through vehicles, correct?
Yes.
And were you guys kind of sharing what you got with each other? And so is it possible that while you may not remember getting a card, maybe you did get a card, or your one of your co-defendants, one of the people that you're with, got a card and used it?
Yes. Yes.
But it's also possible maybe you got one and don't remember.
Hold on, Mr. Allen, when you respond, I need you to be louder, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out exactly what the card was. I couldn't see in the police reports. And again, there was quite a bit of stuff taken. I think the factual basis is satisfied. I don't know if Mr. Snee believes it is or not.
So, Mr. Allen, you guys took a bunch of stuff from a bunch of different cars. Would you agree it's entirely, if I say that a debit card of some sort, was it a debit card, Mr. Sneed?
I'm just looking at the information. It says financial transaction device. It lists 2 separate owners as device holders. Okay. So I'd have to review.
So I'm going to guess it was a debit card or a credit card. So, Mr. Allen, would you agree that you guys took a lot of stuff and you may not remember, and you're probably under the influence of drugs, but a credit or debit card was found that had been stolen? Would you agree with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Are you satisfied, Mr. Sneed?
I am. Thank you, Judge.
All right. Has the court complied with the MCR 6.302 B, C, and D, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Murphy?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
I accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. This court has made no agreement regarding the possibility of a plea or possible sentence in this case with the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the defendant, or anyone acting in the interest of either of them, other than if he's eligible, the court will sentence him under the Homes Youthful Training Act. So, Mr. Murphy, are you available April 2nd for sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Right, so I'm going to set this for April 2nd at 8:15 for sentencing. So, Mr. Allen, a couple things. One, somebody from the probation department is going to come over and meet with you. Be truthful with them about your background. Be truthful with them about the events that occurred. They'll prepare a pre-sentence report. We will send it to Mr. Murphy. He will provide you a copy, and he will review that with you before the day of sentencing. And then we'll come back on April 2nd at 8:15 in the morning. Mr. Allen, do you want to appear in person or via Zoom?
In person.
All right, so that'll be in person. Mr. Allen, I'm going to set the extradition portion of this over to that same day. And if you choose on that day to waive your extradition, I will sentence you and release you to Ohio to go take care of that, okay?
Your Honor, would you consider allowing him to be released now to go to Ohio to deal with that? He thinks, again, my understanding is that it'll be dealt with when he appears, and they'll release him, is his understanding. He's already appeared on it once, and again, this is probably a failure to appear. I believe that, again, he wouldn't be held and not allowed to come to Ohio or come to Michigan to deal with this. I don't believe he's a flight risk. And again, I was hoping to be able to, or he's hoping to be able to get that case going along too as well. So he was going to ask the court to consider releasing him on a PR bond on these files to allow him to go.
Oh,
And allow the extradition to occur, I mean.
So he's got a felony and a misdemeanor in Ohio, and I have no idea what Ohio's going to do with them because it's Ohio, you know, go green. But Mr. Sneed, what is your position? I'm just afraid if we release him, I won't get him back. Not because he'll abscond, just because Ohio won't give him back to me.
I would defer to the discretion of the court, but I tend to think that's accurate, Your Honor.
If I may weigh in, Your Honor, it's going to make it difficult to complete that pre-sentence report if he disappears.
All right, I'm not gonna release him. We'll see you back on April, what did I say? April 2nd at 8:15 in the morning. Mr. Murphy, if you get the PSI earlier than that, if you want to move the sentencing up, I'll do that right away.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay. All right, we'll see you back in person on April 2nd at 8:15. Thank you, Mr. Allen.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Allen. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right.
All right. Mr. Malaro. Okay, so. Sam. Mr. Malaro, I know that you like being in my court, but I don't have anything else with you. And is Judge Olsaver looking for you?
If he is, Judge, he's gonna have to wait. I'm waiting on Mr. Bowerman again. You said you'd bring him back.
Wait, okay. All right. So let me bring Mr. Bowerman back. I didn't know you were
And
waiting for that. I thought you were
for the
gonna
record,
go take.
Judge, I love being in your courtroom.
Oh, then call.
Your,
All right.
your court
well,
reporter and your bailiff and your secretary make it wonderful. In addition
not
to you.
necessarily me, but they do.
In
for
addition
sure.
to you, Judge, that's a
Oh,
given.
yeah. It's getting pretty thick and I took my boots off when I came in. So. Mr. Murphy is gone. Mr. Beagle's never really connected, so I'm just gonna remove him.
Hello.
Hey, this is Judge Anselone. Could I see Gary Bowerman again?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep, see ya.
Bye. All right, I'm just waiting on Brenda Underwood. Let's see. Leininger. You are Miller. I'm gonna send Miss Underwood a note or a message, and if any of these are just being adjourned, would you do those for her, Mr. Malaro, while we're waiting?
Here, Your Honor.
Absolutely, Judge. Anything for you.
Oh, yeah, so bad. All right, so Mr. Bowerman, I'm gonna stick you in a breakout room with Mr. Malaro, and he's gonna go over whatever this potential agreement is. So Jill 1 and Malaro, go ahead and join that breakout room.
Okay, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Now, All right, I got everybody back. So, Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Bowerman?
Judge, I would like to adjourn this out a little bit. This is an extensive offer. I need to review it and some guidelines before I can have a productive conversation with Mr. Sneed and or Mr. Bowerman on this.
Okay, so April 1 at 8:30 in the morning, is that enough time, Mr. Malaro? No, wait, March 18 or April 1?
Judge, it'd have to be April 1st. I'm not here on the 18th of March.
All right, so I'm gonna set this over to April 1 at 8:30 in the morning. And Mr. Malaro, you can do the step in order to adjourn. Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, I'd just like to inform Mr. Lauer that files being handled by Ms. McClure and Mr. Bandetto.
Oh, these aren't yours, Isaac?
Correct.
I may also may schedule a bench conference before that, Judge.
Okay, obviously he treats you prosecutors different than Mr. Sneed. So, anyway, all right, I will see you back on that day and you can do the step in order to adjourn.
Thank you, Judge. Sadly, Judge, I think that does conclude my time with you. So if you give me
I know, I was
the-
trying to see if Rhonda had any adjournments on hers, because I was gonna make you do them, but she's not
Is she
responding
next
to
door?
me.
Let me see if is she in the courthouse or is she next door to me?
I wouldn't know, I have not seen her, but she has 3, and if she's just adjourning them, I was gonna use you for that.
Judge, she said she's coming over in a few moments, so
Okay, all right,
I'm not trustworthy enough to handle her files, so sorry.
Mr. Beagle zoomed in again, I don't know, I can't get audio on him. Mr. Beagle,
Can you put me in a breakout? Maybe I can talk to him.
I don't know, he's not. Mr. Beagle, can you hear us?
Yeah. Yes,
right.
sorry, power went out for a minute.
All right, Mr. Beagle, if you're in a basement or maybe go somewhere where your reception is better.
I don't know how to go anywhere. I'm literally sitting right next to the reception. It's just like I said, power went out.
So, Mr. Malaro, I'm just gonna let you follow up with him by phone because we're not able to pick him up.
Sure, no problem, Judge. Jeremiah, you
right,
can
Miss-
log out and I'll call you, okay?
All right, sorry again. I don't know why it's not going. All right, I'll
No
log out.
problem.
Talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Thank you, Judge.
Uh-huh.
Have a good day.
All right, you too. That was in the matter of Jeremiah Beagle, 25-22187. Okay, I got Rhonda. You want to come up to the podium, miss? Okay. Ms. Underwood, good morning. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Chelsea Lee Miller. We have 2 files, 25-22424FH, 25-22425FH of Rhonda Underwood, appearing on behalf of Ms. Miller. And I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. Mr. Coast, you want to give us an update on Ms. Miller?
Sure, Judge. Ms. Miller did miss her last court date. I don't think she missed it intentionally. She has been testing over AverHealth in Jackson. She's done really well. Her last 4 tests have been completely negative.
All right, thank you. And that's the reason we didn't issue a bench warrant when you missed your court date, and that because we figured there was some confusion.
I think we did, and I came and I saw you on Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the problem is I have severe PTSD. I was beat up really bad in October, and I have like agoraphobia, so I freak out like leaving the house, especially in Lenawee County. I'm dealing with like a domestic issue out here.
Do you have our Zoom instructions?
I do not.
So
So
we're
that
gonna
would be
give-
so much easier because I'm in Jackson and it costs me a lot of money to come out here and.
So we're gonna give you Zoom instructions. You just download the app on your phone and you can connect via Zoom for next one, all right?
And I know I was waiting on drug court. I was hoping to go through drug court, but I haven't heard anything.
Do you live in Jackson?
Yes.
Then you can't be a member of our local drug court because they have a drug court.
Okay.
Right, Miss Underwood?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Your Honor, we would ask for a 3-week adjournment in this matter to stabilize the representation situation with our office and see what direction Ms. Miller is going to go as far as this case. And I would like the opportunity to talk to her. So
Okay.
if we could have an adjournment.
All right, Miss Adams, could I get a notice of hearing for Miss Miller for April 1 at 8:30 in the morning? All right, so
And I
Miss,
would be happy to do the stip in order with Mr. Sneed's permission.
I don't need you to do it because she's in person and I'd serve her personally.
Great. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, so Miss Miller, go back and have a seat. I'm gonna adjourn this to April 1 at 8:30 in the morning. And then we're gonna give you a notice of hearing today, and then you can zoom in for that hearing, okay? Now, like you saw this morning, Miss Underwood goes to Judge Olsaver first and then me, so you might be in the waiting room for a hot minute, all right? Okay, thank you. Just have a seat, we'll get you that notice. Okay, all right, Miss Underwood, I have Craig Rosencrans, Mr. Rosencrans. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Craig Rosencrans, file number 25-22459FH, 25-22460FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Rosencrans, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. Mr. Rosencrans, thank you for your patience this morning. Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed on behalf of Mr. Rosencrans?
Your Honor, if the court would be so kind, I would like to use that April 3rd or April 1st day for Mr. Rosencrans as well. I would encourage him to contact our office and we will update him and continue with his representation and see where he wants to go with the case.
So Mr. Rosencrans, Miss Underwood will be representing you. So you will need to call the public defender's office and speak with her. You have the number on some of your court paperwork, and then I'm going to set it over to April 1 at 8:30 in the morning. And Miss Underwood, you'll do the notice of hearing.
I will do the stip to adjourn with Mr. Sneed's permission, if that is okay.
Yes, thanks.
All right. So Mr. Rosencrans, hope you're doing well, and we'll see you back on that day. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Chelsea Leininger, let me bring her in. Miss Underwood, we have a pickup. Do you want me to call for that one too?
Yeah, that's fine. You can call for Mr. Lape.
Hey, this is Judge Anzalone. I am ready for Mr. Lape again.
All right, we will try it again.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, Ms. Underwood, I've sent you the information in a chat. Do you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Miss Leininger, good morning. Thank you for your patience. So This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Chelsea Michael Leininger, file number 25-22214FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Ms. Leininger, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. It says date and time set for pretrial in this matter. It's my understanding she's in the diversion program for the Economic Crimes Unit. So, Ms. Underwood.
Your Honor, if I could just have a brief, really brief breakout with her.
Not a problem. So I am going to, Ms. Leininger, assign you and Ms. Underwood to a breakout room. Go ahead and join that breakout room. Right, well, that was incredibly brief. All right. All right, so Ms. Underwood, how would you like to proceed with Ms. Leininger?
Your Honor, I spoke with Mr. Wendt and Ms. Leininger. I just wanted to confirm that the payment was made and she had a receipt. Ms. Leininger recently made a $400 payment towards completing her diversion, Your Honor. And under those circumstances, I don't think Mr. Wendt or Mr. Sneed have any objection to one further adjournment.
Okay, so good job. I'm going to set it over to April 8th, 8 at 8:30 in the morning. Ms. Underwood, can you do the step in order to adjourn?
I
Mr.
will
Sneed,
do it gladly with Mr. Sneed's permission.
All right, April 8th, not the 1st. All right, Ms. Leininger, you are all set. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Underwood, Amir Norman is set at 10:30.
That's what I understand.
And then Mr. Allen, Mr. Murphy entered, I think it's Mr. Murphy. Yeah, entered a plea today. So I set over the extradition to April 2nd along with that. I'm sure Mr. Murphy will handle it all, or whoever the attorney was.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And other than that, I don't have anything else with you other than Mr. Late.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I was trying to get Judge Olsaver closer to his trial, Your Honor. Otherwise, I would have been here first.
No, it's all right. This is the last one, and then Mr. Norman.
Is it 10:30 our time or their time?
I think it's our time because I don't know. Is Wisconsin a different time zone?
Or an hour.
An hour, yeah.
Behind this one.
I think it is a different time zone.
All right. Mr. Moore, I don't think I have anything with you until 10:30.
Oh, we got something at 10:30?
Mr. Norman? He's in, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. We'll see you then.
Okay, they haven't
I-
produced them.
Okay, I'll probably just hang out unless you're gonna shut this down.
No, I'm not gonna shut it down.
Okay, just so I don't miss it.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, you have reached the desk of Tammy Knivel. I will be out of the office.
Well, wasn't she logged on this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tammy.
Hey, it's Judgy and Sloan. We're waiting. They're bringing Mr. Lake back in.
Okay, doke, this should be fun.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Call has. And Mr. Court's got a title right now.
This is Tammy.
I called you by mistake. Hey, it's Judge Ansley again. Was Mr. Late? Like, no. No, I just meant if it's gonna be a while, I'm gonna let Brenda go down to Judge Olson's. Oh, okay, so I just meant if it's gonna be a. Okay. That's perfect. Thank you. Bye. Just a couple minutes, Miss Underwood.
Your Honor, it's the last thing I got, so.
Oh, I thought you had to go back to Judge Olsavers.
No, I'm done.
Done, done, done. Oh, there's the jail. All right, this is in the matter of Megan Lape versus Craig Lape, file number 23-50278 DM. Mr. Lape, again, we are here on two things: a show cause for failure to pay child support. The last payment we received was $119.89 back in September 30th of 2024. Your rearage as of today's date is $12,080, which is above the limit that is required by the Attorney General to charge you with a 4-year felony. Mr. Lape, the maximum penalty for failure to pay child support can be up to 90 days in jail. We also have a show cause for failure to appear on February 2nd of 2026. And that also carries a maximum penalty of up to 90 days in jail. I know that you said you didn't receive the notice of hearing. That's not the most important issue. The most important issue is the failure to pay child support. As I said, both of these carry up to 90 days in jail. You have a right to have an attorney represent you here today if you cannot afford to hire one. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
Sure. Yes.
All right, Ms. Underwood, I am going to open up a breakout room and assign you and Mr. Lape to that breakout room.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, I will close the breakout room and bring Mr. Lape back. There we go. All right, Ms. Underwood, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Lape today?
Your Honor, here's where we are. I would like to enter a not guilty plea for Mr. Lape. Mr. Lape has been working since last May at Toledo Tool and Die, Your Honor. Now, I realize that isn't reflected in payments, but he's been working there. I would suggest, and he's going to lose his job if he sits where he is. I would suggest we give Mr. Lape a PR bond, allow him to set up income withholding, and Mr. Lape needs to go to the front of the court and address what is happening with his children. If he wants to see them, what issues he has, and the issue with child support. He needs to do that, Your Honor. I think Mr. Lape is guilty of being so upset with this situation that he's just avoided it. Okay? But I think Mr. Lape deserves a chance to clear this up, especially with that kind of good job, Your Honor. Because we could start getting some real payments.
All right, so Mr. Lape, you have an arrearage above the felony level, and it's very, 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 very important you get it below that amount so you don't get charged with a felony. Ms. Canizo, do you have the information you need for an income withholding?
I do, Your Honor. I am issuing it as we speak.
All All right, Mr. Leif, at this time, I am going to add $100 per month to bring down your arrearage. Ms. Underwood stated that you're gonna go file a petition through front of the court to address all those things. You know, if you're making more money, if you have an income review, your child support might go up. So if you're making less, it could go down. I don't know. I know that Tool and Die is a good job. So I'm going to add that. So that means you have to pay $137 every week until the income withholding is put in place. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
You can pay it online or you can have someone come pay it in person in cash at the front of the court. But every week, $137, we get paid bi-weekly. Then every 2 weeks, you would pay $275 until the income withholding gets in place. All right, and then I will set this over to monitor that what's a Monday in April? Ms. Canizo?
The 6th or the 13th?
Let's do April 13. So I'm gonna set this over to April 13 at 8:15 in the morning. So, Mr. Lake, I'm gonna put you, do you have a phone?
Do I have a phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Stop the live. I'm gonna stop live stream real quick. All right, let me stop the live stream real quick.